my very good friends left his body not too long ago, and he helped me write this poem. If it reaches you, feel free to share it and make one or something of your own to honor those in your life that have had an impact and are no longer here, or no longer here in the same way that they once were. This is to Bo. In the wake of your abrupt departure, parts of you are painted anew. I hear you've learned to speak in light whispers between lines of passing thought and around corners of thinly veiled nights. So sharp your speechless words, how they outline every grain of a new existence, life in a world once adorned with an incarnation of you. Now you sky surf gusts of winds, carrying messages from far beyond our own. Death calls in hushed tones and strong words. Us mortals look up from twisting tiny threads of storied reality we weave with worn, stale fingertips, but one brightly glowing expanse of space, black in all its pure, shining light, doesn't seem to fit into the hole at the end of a needle. At least not while tightly wound spools of technicolor string remain locked in boxes we've sewn shut. So we hang our heads, get back to work, slip fear into cinched pouches we've sewn with hopes for seams tight enough to withhold from us our own ties to some great, vast existence. How I lie on a sharp edge, ready to topple, every moment only seconds from what we call death, and she still calls. But through your ears, I listen. Your evaporation left gaping holes in earthly souls that most often remain thirsty for the sound of your voice, but every so often provide the finest container to climb inside, to hear, to smell, to feel all of you and so much more in ways that never before made sense without the chance to sense through your pores. On hot days, I touch cold white paper to my face, bowing to these words we create. In an instant, I pulse to the beat of wandering jays. I plunge into the silence of freshly fallen snow days, chilled by the prickled edges where your hair lays, and rise to find reverberating heat waves, rays of light, in sync with a voice to say that every day grows closer to the one before, while new life is born from an open back door and death calls from the front, and I'm offered a gift. It's the chance to hear with your ears and feel with your touch. In days following your last, I lay sprawled upon rolling knolls. Your essence dyes the seasoned edges of tree leaves, emerald grasses melting into cloudy cerulean hues. And death calls. But with your ears, I listen. Thank you.